Since 1995, the world-class surgeons at LASIK Plus have performed over 1.5 million procedures and can customize all laser LASIK procedures.
All right, so good afternoon. My name is Will Beck. Cool. I think we got it all set up, and everything should be working well. My name is Will Beck.
LASIK and LASIK Plus is absolutely the best decision I've ever made.
Call 844-915-2020 or visit LASIK and begin your journey to better vision and a better life. LASIK Plus, you won't believe your eyes.
Cool. All right, so my name is Thomas Beggs. Name is Thomas Beggs. I'm a senior. I'm a senior at West Virginia University with a degree. I'm a senior at West Virginia, graduating in May 2018 with a degree in marketing and emphasis in sales. Emphasis in sales. I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Mother, father, 2 sisters, and a new beautiful baby niece. Beautiful baby niece. I went to Mount Lebanon High School. No, I don't need to say that. So from my experience, I've always been like a people person. I started out whenever I was 16, lifeguarding. And then once I hit 18, I decided to get into something I'm a little bit more passionate about, which in general is sales. So I started working at Dick's Sporting Goods in the golf department as a sales associate. And this led to a great experience, business to consumer. I was always business to consumer. I was always talking with different customers, seeing what their needs were, identifying those needs, and then trying to fulfill them with different types of balls, you name it. In the golf department, I was able to help them fulfill whatever they wanted. From Dick's Sporting Goods, I engaged customers in conversation and would attempt to uncover their needs, whether they be clubs, shoes, clothes, grips, balls, anything like that. Then I went on in June of 2015. I worked at a YMCA called Camp AIM. It's a camp counselor. I didn't go back to Dick's Sporting Goods because I didn't think there was very much room for there wasn't very much growth opportunity within, and I wasn't huge on retail. So I decided that I no longer wanted to work there. I can skip that. I'm going to skip these two. Yeah. And Dick's Sporting Goods. More marketing things I did. I worked in the athletic department. I worked for the athletic department as a marketing intern. So during games such as basketball, baseball, wrestling, gymnastics, I would do posters, T-shirt tosses, anything like that, just trying to provide the best quality customer service that I could. After that, I went on to Northwestern Mutual as a financial advisor. This really was more of a sales job, and I enjoyed it deeply. I had some great conversations with people that were very serious. I would work with full-time representatives, going out and talking with different people about their money needs, savings-wise or anything like that, savings-wise. And then finally, I worked at ADP doing small business-to-business sales as an internship up in Pittsburgh this past semester. So I was commuting from Morgantown to Pittsburgh 2 days a week. I'd call on current clients trying to, in order to upsell other ADP products, such as HR features. Worked with full-time representatives, doing calls, listening to them, trying to develop my own personal language. And then I interviewed sales executives and district executives in order to obtain more sales knowledge. And finally, I had started our 2 projects such as our philanthropy project. That was a very cool organization. I did it with the Boys and Girls Club, and what I did was have all the different teams throughout ADP donate different items such as Easter basket. The main source was Easter baskets, so one group brought in candy, one group brought in crayons, anything like that to fill the Easter basket for these kids. Fill the Easter baskets for the kids. Every rep ended up donating around $25, and we were able to get those to the kids. So it was overall very successful. So getting into why I like this position for applied medical in general, actually, no. Other activities I've done, I'm currently the president of the Professional Sales Club in West Virginia, and I've also been, I'm currently the Professional Sales Club president and have been this entire year. We've done things such as bring in outside talent to come and speak with the club in order to help us gain more experience. We ran role plays, and I also competed in 2 different sales competitions and was a finalist for the West Virginia competition, which featured 8 total schools and around 40 kids. So that was a pretty large accomplishment for me. So I applied medical. The business model in general, the lack of structural inertia, always wanting to adapt, always wanted to change for their clients, always stuck out to me, because you guys are trying to find the best price while providing the best product. Overall, really stuck out because I want to help people.
I'm not a foreman in one of your mills, but you can command. I'm your fiancé.
I love this because I've always had a desire with helping people, making their lives a little easier, and I can't think of a more important field where I can use my relationship and previous sales skills. Applied also utilizes growth within the company. As I stated earlier, Dick's Sporting Goods didn't exactly have very much integration within the company. He's not a genre. Another thing, as I've read online, there's a lot of, in the media, sales is always pitched as